Turn this way, and then that. I didn't, oh my God, my phone. Oh God. You could tell by how much the phone flew away. It was very powerful. Hello guys and gals, welcome back to another how-to. This one is brought to you by Doc, once again, asking this time for another more elaborate explanation of the 360 hop. I know I already did this video, but I feel like I got better at them as I was practicing to do this tutorial. So this is everything you need to know to do a bunny hop 360. We're gonna go over every single step. It might be complicating. I'm gonna try to keep it short, but very, very detailed as well. So pay attention. The first thing you need to work on for this is your bunny hop. You really have to have your bunny hops dialed in. And I'm talking about, like, you should be able to hop over a trash can on its side easily. Like, that's how good your bunny hop should be. But at the same time, that's not the exact technique you're gonna have to do for this trick. But you just have to have really good control of your bike and good bunny hop. And what I mean by that is you should be able to hop like this high at least. The reason for that is because this trick requires height. You're not gonna be able to do this if you only bunny hop this high during the spin. Like, that's just not enough time for you to actually get around. And I see a lot of people going like, and it's like, you're not gonna make it around like that. This is the biggest step. You need to have your bunny hops really dialed in. Think of it like this. If I'm trying to spin around on my feet, I can't hop just this high. It's not gonna work. Like, watch. You're only gonna turn 180. You have to get everything up. So you have to bend your knees up and you have to jump up as high as you can, and you have to use your preload like this to get even higher. So you crouch down and you go that. That way you can get all the way around, have enough time to get all the way around. I can't emphasize that more. Your bunny hop height is super, super important for this. So if you have that dialed, we're gonna move on to step 2. Step 2 is to find yourself a really good surface. I chose this basketball court. It's really smooth. There's no cracks. There's no up, down hills, weird little bumps in the road or anything. I think a smooth surface is probably your best bet because then nothing will be distracting. That's pretty simple. Just find yourself, well, actually it wasn't simple. It took us like a half hour to find this basketball court. Yeah, basketball court, tennis court, a really good parking lot, maybe a parking garage. That's actually a good one too, if the ceiling's not too low. Step 3, the speed. You're probably wondering, how fast should I be going? Fast, slow, I don't know. When you're starting this off, I would definitely start off slow. But the thing is, the faster you go, the easier it is, because your momentum is, like, the speed of your momentum is helping you spin along with the trick. So you can either, go all balls out and just go fast as hell, or start off slow and then just kind of work your way up to a faster speed. I noticed that when I was trying to practice these here, doing it really slow, it was kind of hard to get around all the way, versus where I'm like, all right, I'm just gonna speed it up a little bit. It was way easier to get all the way around. Step number 4, the carve. This is probably one of the most frustrating parts about this trick, because you're like, I don't know how much to carve. Am I carving too much, too little? Honestly, I think carving very little is probably the best. Previously in my last video, I was carving, or at least I was telling you guys to carve like almost like pretty much a 90-degree turn, I think, like this much. The problem with that is sometimes it throws you into a weird, crazy whirlwind loop, and you end up just going like, just falling. You don't want to do that. What I figured out is a little bit, well, thanks to Bob Skirbo, that is. I used to watch him doing bunny hop 360s, and he would do this like little, like, carve the other way first and then go this way, which makes a lot of sense when I was thinking about it, because it's kind of like swinging a baseball bat. You don't swing it like from here and just go like that. You wind up back and then kind of swing it. So it's kind of the same concept, where you got to wind this way and then you start turning the way you're supposed to turn. Then makes the spin a little bit more controlled. You won't go like the wrong direction. You'll end up going straight still. So I'm gonna show you that right now. So start going this way and then go that way. This time I'll actually do the 360. So turn this way and then that. Oh my God, my phone. Oh God. You could tell by how much the phone flew away. It was very powerful. Obviously I didn't pull that 360, but that's the concept. Try that for carving, and try not to carve too much, just a little bit, because that's all you really need. You just gotta go just a little bit like that, just to get your momentum going. All right, part 5 of this trick is your body position. If you saw the last video, I was really emphasizing the bar hump, which was going like this, you know? Just try to get your shit right into the middle of the bars over here. That's what you want to do. But I don't think people understood that correctly, because I see a lot of people going, I'm doing a bar hump like this, right? It's like, no, not like that. That is not the bar hump I'm talking about. That's a tuck. Like when you do a tuck no-hander, that's not the same thing. You want a bar hump by lifting your bike. While your bike's coming up, you want to lower your body kind of down and then go into like this position, but also using your knees and feet to pull your back end up. Just like when you do an endo like this, or a nose wheelie, like you want that same like upward motion on the back, but you have to also have all your weight more towards the front. That way you don't do a 360 like this and you tail tap the entire way around. Here is an example. Here's a normal bunny hop. Here is what I want you to do. Like that. That's the position you want to be in while you're doing the spin. It's a pain in the ass, I will tell you that, but that is how you have to do this, because otherwise your bike's never going to be evened out, and you can't spin a 360 like this. Like that's pretty much impossible. If you are doing spins like this, like you're not gonna get around. You don't have enough height. Like it's just not gonna happen like that. Like look at this. You don't have enough time to get all the way around. Body position. Big deal. Step 6, the final step. This is all you need to know right here. Turning your head. And it's not just turning your head, it's actually looking where you're trying to go. Use your eyes to look where you're trying to go. If you're looking this way, you naturally kind of want the rest of your body and your bike to go that way, because you don't want to just be like this the entire time, right? I've noticed when I'm like really consciously like use your eyes, it does help. Like you end up getting to the full spin way better. Those are the 6 steps. That's a lot of steps. It's a lot to think about when you're doing this trick. I'll even do it right now and speak it the entire way through. So think carve, body position, head turn, like that. It's 5 different steps all at once in like not even 2 seconds, like half a second. You have to think about it like that. The more conscious you're thinking about it, I think the better you'll be at this. Don't try to just like be a tough, dumb guy and be like, oh, I'm just gonna do it, man. Like that's not gonna work. Like some people are just natural and they can just spin easily, but if you're not really a good natural at this, you're gonna have to think about all this stuff while it's happening. Talk out loud if you have to, I don't know, who cares? So I'm gonna do it again. I'm gonna talk the whole way through this thing in the air and everything. So go opposite of your carve, body position, spin your head. See, I kind of made it. I mean, it's a little hard while you're talking, but you get the idea. Yeah, once you figure that out on flat ground, maybe there's a spot where like there's a ledge that goes into grass, that's a little bit less scary. That's what I did. I found the spot that went into like pretty much a street resi, so that helped. And then once you figure that out, take it to like a curb. Once you do that, take it to like maybe a 2-step setup, and then you can start 3 down, I don't know, 4-story buildings and stuff if you want. If you have a question, you know what to do. Leave a comment below, DM me your video, whatever. I'll try to help, but I think I got it pretty much covered in this entire video. Oh yeah, and always film yourself. I always tell you, film yourself. Like I'm doing the same thing. And if you're watching yourself, you should be able to like kind of figure out what's going on and what's wrong. Go out, try, watch yourself, learn, figure out what you're doing wrong. Like this didn't come easy for me either. Like I had to really like break things down analytically and like study what the hell I was doing wrong. And then I figured it out. Hope you do the same. Good luck. Start 360. And tell your friends. Okay, bye. Yeah, phone looks good. It just had some scratches up here, but That's good. Oh my God, my phone. Oh God.